Alright. After 1,000 years of darkness, I returned. Because boy oh boy, I sure do love going to get food and being intercepted to try and fix a problem that's completely beyond my control and I can't really do anything about, but just stand in place until it fixes itself. That sure is fun. And then having to come back and quickly chug my bowl of cereal, which has gotten soggy because I was kept from it during all that time. Yep, sure is fun times, but now that I finally have returned. Let's see. See here. Oh, that tab wasn't muted for some reason. Well, let's fix that, shall we? Oh boy, what do we got here? Might as well take a look at this. Resident Evil 2 remake gets a typewriter-inspired Bluetooth keyboard in Japan. Oh boy. Sure looks neato. But are they gonna make it like typing of the dead? Oh, hey, you can't barely see it, but the bad gateway thing is still here on this screen. But thanks for the bit, Redbear. The bits, that is. Should probably change the, the thing back. Now, the chat back from looking like the start of the chat. So it doesn't really gonna fit anymore. Let's change it to, I don't know, Metroid Fusion. Maybe. That'll work out, surely. Just like the rest of this Switch. Wow. Which apparently is lagging quite a bit thanks to the game opening up. The game, which I don't remember if I ever even mentioned, but ended up being something like a 60 gigabyte install, which I think is the single largest game install that I've ever done from Steam. Or from anything really, because I think the largest games that I installed before this one ended up being like 50 gigabytes. 60 gigabytes, and it's to be fair, before I proceed I should kill some processes in the tabs in the browser that I have. Probably will be necessary, or else we're gonna have some problems. Gosh, would be a little bit nicer though if I could possibly actually select these tabs so I can kill them. There. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. That'll also do. And all of these processes. And that one, and that one. Yeah, we're gonna be here for like a minute. Don't worry about it. Everything is perfectly, perfectly reasonable. Oh, Jesus Christ. Some of these, I feel like they're repeating. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one intact, I guess. Something I probably shouldn't leave intact, though, is the fact that I'm not yet capturing the game. Let me see if I can do that. Doom X64, not the same as Doom 64. I'm just gonna think that same thing whenever I see the process name. Let's see, extensions. Yeah, they get to live. But yeah. Wonder if anyone's gonna use this this Bluetooth Resident Evil typewriter keyboard to play Typing of the Dead. Sure would be quite a bit of synergy. But anyway, now that we've returned from the grave, let's return my playthrough of this game from the grave also. Actually, hold on, let me... There we go. Try to reacquaint myself with whatever it is I was doing. I was in the Argent Energy Tower. If I pick continue game, will I be able to actually continue from there? Let's see, we can press space to continue, but need to blow up a portal to their world, and we have to stop that. So
primary access points to the tower were destroyed in the explosion. The pipeline is damaged but still intact.
all right, yeah.
It's in the maintenance hangar.
Pretty sure I didn't play this part yet. So. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot I need to like move a few things because unfortunately this game is not completely without its issues, like, you know, the same issues that the Doom 3 port thing, well I say port, I'm pretty sure it was a PC original, but the Doom 3 had, where the mouse cursor doesn't actually stay in the window even though it should. So I need to move a few windows around to minimize the impact of that, and so I have. So let's see, let's go back into the game, let's see if I can remember how this plays. Remember I had finished upgrading this gun, and now it's like fully upgraded. Where do you check that? Here or here? Yeah, but I need to like get more headshots, I think, with this one to be able to actually fully upgrade that one, because that's how you further that. I'll have 2 upgrade points, which, since I discovered that apparently you can in fact go ahead and replay previous stages to get like 100% stuff. Not really too worried about that yet. But yeah. It's actually been quite a while since I played this, it was like last week. Oh geez, is that a Revenant? I think that's the first Revenant in the game actually. Let me reacquaint myself with what my... oh shit. Guns are, so I can try to make the right choice, and I believe I have. Monsters, Revenant. Let's learn about the skeleton boy. You always see military operatives that have been methodically transformed into demonic combatants through cybernetic augmentation and repeated Lazarus Wave exposure. We still don't know what the Lazarus Wave is though, even though the lore just throws that term around a lot. Transformation begins by attacking a multiple launch rocket battery into each shoulder of the patient, coupled to an ardent charged neural biochip implanted at the base of the cerebral cortex. The MLRB allows the Revenant to both attack its target with multiple conventional rockets and also to fire mobility boosters located under each MLRB. But what do you mean mobility boosters? Are those like you can use it as a jetpack? Don't really see how that works. See, that's neato and all, but what I really want to know is what the lore is for the Revenants in the original Doom games, because they really didn't seem like they were like converted soldiers. Boy, for a few reasons. Not the least of which is the fact that they were like way taller than normal humans. I want to say at least twice as tall, and gee, I sure do wonder where those shooting be coming from. Actually, hold on, let's see, this is the plasma gun. Yeah, this is the plasma gun. This is what I want. So I can actually get more weapon mastery this way. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh hello, there's another one right here. I did not even realize. That's what I get for not paying attention. So, oh, yeah, I guess they do like use rocket things like jetpacks. Also kind of wondering, you know, if The Revenants are gonna follow the original Doom tradition by actually punching you when you get near them. Okay, and you really need to reacquaint myself with how everything works, or else I'm gonna die. I couldn't even remember the explosive mod that I have for that. Fuck. And the shoot gun until a few seconds ago. Oh wow, they fire way faster though than any other incarnation of the Revenants that I've seen. Also, hello Burn. Unfortunately, I don't think the... oh shit. Did I minimize that? Is that why? Okay, yeah. That's what happened. Thought the chat window had frozen up for a bit, but no, apparently I had just minimized it. But welcome. So let's see, I'm pretty sure I got an upgrade. If I recall, upgraded this thing so that it shows you right away where everything important is. So.
Completed in 2127, based off a prototype developed by Samuel Hayden's research team. The Argent Tower.
Oh, that guy's hologram.
Is the UAC's crown achievement.
Well, we can read all about it here, I guess. Already proven yourself. Dedicated to the UAC's mission, the Argent Tower is a monument to that dedication. It's the center of our universe, our triumphal arch. I don't think there was a triumphal arch before, unless you count the one in Paris, which, you know, typically you just say the name of it in French. Gate that marks the path to our future, blah 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 blah. I don't know if it's gonna be any good anymore, since I'm pretty sure in the, in the first episode of this exciting adventure we destroyed all of the filters, apparently, that allow that energy to be processed, so that's kind of fucked. But what do we got here?
Argent energy. Give yourself to the cause.
Double jump. Okay, that's different. I don't think we had this in, well, I mean, we couldn't even jump in any of the classic Doom games, so... bit of a moot point there. Right, we can heal ourselves more, but well, do we want to? I think we're pretty much see all done. Oh, damn it, it keeps happening. I need to keep wiggling the headphone wire. It's dangerously uncomfortably... It's been uncomfortably uncooperative, like during the past week. Oh yeah, I should probably try to chainsaw one of those Revenants sometime. That would probably be a sight. Also, I saw that rune trial back there, but might as well try to see if there's anything back here. Manually, even though I could just check the map. Right, let's give it a try, shall we? Use super shotgun to eliminate 30 unwilling. Oh yeah, super shotgun. I haven't really been using that, but okay. Should probably give that a try. I don't think you can upgrade the super shotgun though, can you? It's just like in a static state, the whole game. Well, let's give it a go. I'd rather the rest of you. Oh, there we go. Okay, my question remains, where are the rest of you? If I knew this, that would probably help. Well, on one hand, I'm pretty sure that's like the first time I've failed one of these rune trials, because I think this is only the third one I've ever done. Pretty simple. I don't think time freezes when you're doing the glory kill, so that's kind of a problem. Alright, where are you fuckers? There you go. I need to kill 30 of them. So there probably are gonna be a few more that I need to locate, so it's only a very brief respite here. On the partially is this actually a good thing. Okay, there's a few more, but I don't even know if I can get to them in time. Right, maybe I can. Okay, where's the last one? Oh, I see. Fortunately... Oh, okay. Wasn't really there before, methinks. Well, let's keep trying until I do it, and let's... Well, you can't really see this, but witness the mouse cursor veering further and further off the window every single time I have a chance to see it. Oh. To see what happens to it when I actually, you know, scroll or tab out of the window, I guess. Oh. This is spooky. See, this is a lot more horrifying than... Oh. Than any of the actual Doom Demons could ever be. But I'll tell you what's more terrifying than that itself, though. The fact that... Ah, goddammit. Even as I am trying to do this trial, I still have to wiggle the headphone wire, or else my sound becomes completely unresponsive. Like I'm trying to not mess with that at all, but still a little bit difficult. I don't know, it feels like maybe it helps. Oh, come on. I pretty much have to memorize that to be able to, or know ahead of time where they're going to appear. To really be able to... Oh, there we go. Be able to not be completely destroyed, that seems to me. But hey, that's no big deal, even though that's kind of a... It's no big deal because it's, you know, such a brief section, but it kind of calls to mind some of my my grievances with the classics and how they ended up having to be played. Namely, Jesus Christ, I need to be able to enunciate perhaps sometime. I was going to say, namely, with lots of, what's that? Lots of saves, like saves coming. Alright, that's a plasma gun. So what I want to know is, oh, hello, what do we got here? It's like a... Oh, it's one of these upgrade things. Sure, I'll take that. No big deal. What will I put it into, though? I actually don't remember what the choices are. It's like health and shield and then ammo, and I'm pretty sure I put at least one in each, so we'll go back to health. Like, I'm pretty sure the way this game is, laid out, there will eventually be an opportunity to max out all of those. If I, replace stuff and look for... Oh wait, at this point I realized that actually dispense ammo. God damn it. I thought it was free. Well, that's no good. Right, before I continue, pretty much the only thing I missed, it seems, is the the... what do you call it? And the health station, which I didn't really need to use, because I'm pretty sure I already got that maxed out. Could be wrong though, but apparently I'm not, because if I had been, then that thing would have actually done something. Let's see. Oh fuck. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way that we're safe here. Oh, those are imps. For a second there, you know, I thought they were the shotgun guys, or whatever their equivalents are. I forget what they're called, but I'm pretty sure we've been fighting them. He's not dead, seriously. Trying to get fucking there. And them, they're, you know, headshots, so I can get the weapon mastery for this. Yes, it was a good choice, because it's working out pretty okay for this segment. Whoa. Okay, I guess proximity does make a difference, after all. Oh. Oh, hello, you're here. Too bad that you're not farther away, or else I could actually... well, that guy's farther away. You know, make use of this. Is that all of them, for the time being? Sure do wonder. Well, what a great opportunity for me to check the map, and... okay, there's okay, I came from over there, correct, so... if there was something missing, then I would be able to see it here. I'm pretty sure there's like stuff directly above me, apparently. It doesn't look like it's... well, there's a weapon mod, I want that, but... well, it looks like for the time being most of these stuff is gonna be up ahead. I wonder though, how do we get up there? I'm assuming that's where the stuff is that we have not yet gotten, and apparently it would be correct. Maybe I have to go over there. Let's see. Let us try to do precisely that. Let us go around and explore, or make an effort to just even try to identify places where we can go. Oh, hello. I think I found one such place. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think we might actually be required to come up here, because I don't think we can get across this gap any other way. But before we go get across that gap, let's head back over here and see if we can make use of this passageway, I suppose. What better way of putting it? Hold on. Okay, just gotta, you know, make sure that everything is perfectly alright. Also later default. Right, oh shit. Okay, apparently we're not alone here, but luckily these guys are fucking easy pickings. How many more guys do we need to kill for the weapon mastery? Like 25. It's a done deal, clearly. Oh, okay, that guy was some physics. That was interesting. Oh, hey, here's, okay, okay, I thought for a second actually that it was a revenant, but no. It was just one of those, render... well, the guy with the gas tank thing. Not the shield man that I'm fighting now. I'm always fucking confused by how I'm supposed to fight these guys exactly, like, just get behind them, I guess. I don't know, it seems like their shields should, like, just deactivate after they take enough damage, because, like, I'm guessing that's what the changing color signifies, but never quite pays off how I expect. Oh dear. That's a Hell Knight, isn't it? You guys are kind of, oh shit, kind of a problem, yeah. Same kind of problem that everyone seems to be having with gravity right now. Oh, hello. Jumped right into his death, I suppose. Fucking staggered mid-jump. So who else is here? Okay, it's one of those guys now. The whatchamacallits, the guys with assault rifles, I guess, not really shotguns, are they? Oh, hello. See, I don't know, sometimes they just don't seem to open themselves up to just getting dopey enough that they will not immediately react when I go around them. Okay, I found a secret, so it seems, but is the secret just this entire area? Because I don't see anything specific right now. I mean, there's supposed to be like a field drone up here somewhere. Well, I can get the armor, I guess. And apparently it's supposed to be right here, but I don't see it. Yeah, I know. Look, there's like a pulsating thing on the radar. That means there's a secret right here, but right here where? Let's see. Oh, is it inside? That might be so. I think that actually does make a noise too. Oh, there we are. So, what shall I get? I should probably get this. Well, maybe I should get this, I don't know. Can detonate any rockets in flight, or excess heat that can be released as a powerful blast. I don't know. I think I'll get the rocket one for now. Seems like that would have creative applications. Simple modification applies a nanofiber membrane to the fuse of the projectile. Contains a graphite weave laced with low-density explosive, allowing the operator to override the impact fuse and detonate the explosive charge at any time after launch. There's no safety system to prevent self-harm, so... Oh hey, if you jump boots, hold on. I'm gonna have to do the thing, yeah, where I have to like switch back to them just to be able to get the scroll bar to appear properly. Extremely fast navigation through microgravity. Became necessary to find an alternative to the overworked and overloaded ferry drones. So it's just like the Mario Brothers movie, clearly. That's the inspiration here, so let's see. I need to get... oh yeah, I forgot about that. I need death from above glory kill so I can increase the duration of the stagger. Or I could increase the value of ammo, I don't know if... I feel like out of the very reduced amount of these things that I have right now, this one is the most useful one. Yeah, let's see. Well, not right now. I don't really want to waste ammo, but presumably we can... actually, there's something else there, isn't there? Oh yeah, there's like lore. Presumably we can use the new rocket launcher mod whenever I please. Now, let's see. Another entry about the Revenant. MLRP blood operation is conducted with the patient in an ante-mortem state and without anesthesia. See, it is imperative the patient develops neural recognition of the augments before expiration. Well, are they technically dead before the or after the procedure or not? Let's see. Once a neural connection with the implant has been established, the patient is repeatedly exposed to Lazarus wave blasts to induce death. Oh, okay, and transform into a Revenant. Exhibit advanced. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say advanced, but advanced combat tactics that include range control, vertical combat, governance, and rush tactics. So fancy AI. Actually, wait a minute. There's oh yeah, this we can get more. We can get something. Should I get something right now? Larger rocket. See, that seems more dangerous than anything. I don't know. What about this? Can improve the stun bomb with the plasma gun, which became a lot less good after I realized that. Oh, never mind. I guess you can upgrade the super shotgun. After I realized that to use that mod, you do actually need to use ammo. What a shame. Charge burst, speed recovery, bigger boom for the explosive shot. I don't know if it increases the size, but not the damage. I don't know if that's even worth it. Like, that apparently doesn't come until the end. Doesn't really seem that to find immediate payoff, as I would hope. I think I'm just gonna get the super shotgun improvement right now, and maybe focus on this one for now. Seems like most worthwhile one. It's like the other thing is like the micro missiles. Yeah, maybe I should focus on this one too. Yeah, this one seems like it could be pretty neato as well. So super shotgun and then the rifle, or maybe rifle first. I don't know. I mean, I probably will be able to upgrade the rifle first, regardless, because of how much that costs. So let's take the long way back now. Let's take the scenic route. Let's see if there's even anything that we can find over here. I don't even know. Well, we can easily get back over there this way, I guess. And I suppose we should. Just looks like we're gonna go back the other way. Whoa. I'm actually... Well, I'm being very, very terrible at aiming now. Apparently I'm timing my button presses, but apparently this route, you know, on second more thorough appreciation of it seems a lot more obvious now that I take a closer look at it. There's nothing back here, is there? This looks kind of suspicious, but guess not. So let's take a gander into the giant, ominous Tower of Isengard. But Abdul itself. Alright, let's get a checkpoint. And also gotta zoom in. And yeah, she doesn't look that great.
That's an Argent accumulator she's carrying. She'll try to use it to open a portal manually into hell.
Can't remember if
is non-functional. The connection to their dimension is still viable. We are at great risk, Dr. Hayden.
Can't remember if you know, when we saw her like up close, I think at the end of the previous level, if she was covered in blood like that. But yeah, you know, looking at her, just how she's designed, I can't really tell. Oh, hang on, let me need to fall down here to get the secret before we go any further. Can't really tell if she's supposed to be like, I don't know, cybernetic. Or if she is, then what percentage of her is. So that was like one of the, thought this was gonna be one of the little bobblehead guys, but apparently it's a pre-order token, which is technically more, a more pressing upgrade. So I'm glad we found that. How inconvenient, right. But at least we get some super shotgun ammo, I guess, since we already had the super shotgun itself.
Argent energy filtration system developed by Dr. Olivia Pierce. We are the
how
only
nice of her.
corporation with this technology, able to convert pure hell energy into clean, controllable Argent energy.
Hell
It
energy.
powers this facility and is broadcast throughout the universe from Argent Tower, providing all the energy a family needs to live a fun and productive life on Earth and the surrounding colonies. But we can't do it alone. It takes a team to make it happen. A team of people full of energy, potential energy. Unleash your potential with the UAC. Thank you for your interest in Argent Energy.
So they knew it was called Hell Energy before they fucking... Oh yeah, there's... Hold on. I guess there's like... stuff I haven't read yet. I knew it was called Hell Energy before they started to industrialize it. That's interesting. Let's see. Based of a prototype developed by Samuel Hayden's research team. Crowning achievement, unparalleled piece of technology. Raw power of Argent plasma, unprecedented in scale. The tower's primary purpose is to harness Argent plasma from the fracture. Convert it to usable Argent energy and beam Argent packages to Earth's GDM, which I'm pretty sure will not backfire at all if the, the sequel is any indication. Based off Gauss Cannon designs. Although details regarding the inner workings are a closely guarded secret, Gauss Cannon design launches energy packets had not been theorized prior to the discovery of the fracture. Technology developed at a miraculous rate soon after. What a coincidence. So we did get some tokens, so can we get anything important, like we can apparently immunize ourselves from barrel explosions, so that should be fun. So that's 2 of these categories completely upgraded. Let's see. What shall I continue with? Charge duration for equipment. Dexterity. Like, I guess this seems like a lot of these are kind of unnecessary. Not really as practical as they could be, but, whatever. Okay, there's even more lore right here. See, these little things are kind of hard to even catch sight of. But let's see, these are the summoners are the not archviles, so... Lazarus Project has managed to successfully capture several summoner demons. Imprisonment process requires careful preparation. Summoner will immediately launch multiple Argent wave attacks when trapped. To prevent this, hell energy must be continuously drained from the demon until it is sufficiently sedated. An anatomical study of the summoner suggests that it is a highly evolved subgenus of the imp form. Well, I suppose. So that's everything, right? We're not like leaving anything important behind. I don't think. Doesn't look that way. Just a couple of health stations, which we don't really need. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, didn't even see that was there. But that worked out nicely. And so did everything else that I've just witnessed. Oh goodness. Oh boy. Yeah, things are working out pretty alright, I gotta tell you, Roger. Gee, I sure can't wait for this thing to finally get to the mastery, the point of mastery. Sure is gonna be neato, I bet. Oh shit, it's one of these fuckers. That's okay, we have ammunition, but that motherfucker has these fucking, archvile hellwaves. Fiery spells, flameboy magic. And I, on the other hand, I'm almost out of ammo for this rifle at least. wonder if this will help. Well, no, it won't, because none of that was rifle ammo. Pretty sure there were some rockets in there, though, so let's take this opportunity to... Oh, motherfucker, come on. Wait. Okay. Come on. There we go. See, I told you that that one rune thing was gonna be the most useful one out of all of them. And that there is pretty much proof, if I do say so myself. Oh wait, this guy's still alive though, isn't he? Well, I don't know if that's exactly the same one that we were fighting before, but it wouldn't surprise me if it were. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Oh jeez. Well, hey, look, I'm immune to these things now. Isn't that exciting? Goddamn jukes. I can't believe I keep walking into these, mine own death. You know, I'm pretty sure that I killed at least one of those, oh shit, there's a Hell Knight. At least one of those, not Archvile demons. And that's what I'm gonna keep calling them, because they're always gonna be that primarily in my eyes, I think. Oh boy, I just got, launched into the very inconveniently placed gap there. What a coincidence. Let's try that one more time, and actually something I'm kind of curious about is that the kills that you get that add to the total for the mastery. I'm pretty sure they do stack, oh boy, even if you die. It's like Dynasty Warriors, where you get to keep all your experience even if you die. Well, I don't know if they do it in Dynasty Warriors Vanilla, but they do it in Hyrule Warriors. At least. Okay, so it's the last... Hang on, time out, guys. I need to check something, just chill while I go ahead and look at... Okay, no, I need one more kill. I was wondering about that. There we go. Challenge complete. What can I do now, actually, now that I've completed that? Experimental heavy damage rounds while zoomed. Well, I should probably go ahead and change to the micro missiles mod now, so that I can start working on that one. Oh. Ah, fuck it, let's just stick to the classics. I'm dealing with this kind of mayhem. Oh, shit. Always a good thing, dearly. Dear, dear. She'll even do the Archvile poses. That can't be a coincidence. Methinks. Oh. This, on the other hand, oh dear. Hi there. I really should be trying to get more death from above kills, methinks. If only there was a bit of a nicer opportunity for me to do that. Well, there kind of is now, but I'm just too lazy to take it, or I'm just too paranoid that if I try to, then I'll, oh fuck, lose my chance altogether. And that's not a fun sensation, you know. Fuck it, let's do the plasma gun attacks. I mean, pretty good fire rate on that thing, I gotta tell you. Well, unfortunately, with that, it ends up translating to a lot of the times, just fucking burn through the ammo. And that's no fun. I don't know. There's a certain something to be said, I think, about head scan weapons. Even if it's terrible when they're used against you, it's can't really deny that they're reliable. Come on now. Mister, please, do not be uncooperative like you're being right now. Can't say I appreciate that much. But here we get another, yeah, we get more weapon upgrade points just from killing everything in the stage, which should be a pretty simple task in principle, just based on the fact that I am actively trying to find everything that is on the stage. At least all the secrets, all the useful. Hey, there was a thing right here the whole time. Is this a new vulnerability thing? I just completely forgot to... Yeah, it is, isn't it? No, wait. Oh, it's quad damage, what? That's from Quake, isn't it? What the fuck is a Quake power-up doing in my Doom? Subject effectively becomes host for what was presumed to be the most powerful of UI Thrank's demons. Any weapon held by the subject is enhanced, giving it up to 4 times as much projectile force. Yeah, I could have used that before I killed everything. Though the effects are short-lived, they can be devastating. Alright. I really don't think it's gonna be, end up being taken advantage of now, though, I gotta tell you. See, I was actually trying to figure out whether or not what do you call it? The power-up gets picked up immediately just by touching it, but apparently it does. Also, that looks like a point of no return right there, so I hope I didn't miss anything important, like... I don't think I did. No, there's like something down there, it's armor, but... it's in a place we haven't been to yet, so it's fine. So, yeah... Sure to hope the map doesn't go up much higher, because I don't... Oh my god, it does. Well, it looks like we're ending inside of the tower now, at least. I don't think I can zoom out enough to where I can actually... Well, I can rotate it. Hopefully this suffices. Hello. I'll be taking that, my friend. Not gonna be... well, unless I can spend it right now, which I can't. I'm not gonna be spending that yet. I'm, however, gonna be very, very curious about exactly what's near me at this time. It's within my best interest, I believe. We can read about Argent Energy, I guess. This is entry 2. Argent Accumulator, Hayden Radius Spheres. So this doesn't actually tell you what Argent Energy is exactly, but just about these things. They're like little red orbs you can find. Produced by neutron activation of Argent Plasma, a new and powerful substance that was developed or discovered on Mars. Produces an exothermic reaction where recorded temperatures within the plasma have exceeded previously accepted theoretical limits through a process not fully understood yet. Remains stable and self-contained throughout. Conventional nuclear power is obsolete. What used to take a nuclear reactor 12 months to produce can be generated in a few seconds by the Argent Tower, and packaged into an Argent accumulator no larger than Samuel Hayden's hand, which is apparently not very large, we have to assume. Argent Plasma was what originally discovered by the SS Admonson, and I was trying to scroll that with the keyboard. Apparently you can't, though. Okay. No, it's this one. It landed in Promethe Terra, region of Mars in 2095 as part of the UAC Geological Survey Mission Frontier. While searching for liquid water springs, the survey bot discovered a narrow trench which has now become known as the Argent Fracture. The fracture emitted a substance which at first appeared to be an electric gas cloud. However, a deeper analysis of the substance showed it to be an entirely new form of matter with a quantum signature never before recorded. Initial tests on this new matter immediately showed its potential. When a 2 megakelvin cutting laser was fired at the substance, it absorbed the heat with ease and remained self-contained. A second expedition was planned to further analyze this remarkable new Argent Plasma. Why they named it that, no idea. I mean, Argent is an old word for silver, so I don't really see the connection right here. There's been speculation that the development of Argent energy goes beyond traditional science and bleeds into the realm of SEFT, spiritual energy field theory. Spiritual energy, okay. Experiments in this fringe science have been heavily criticized in the past as their development often involves occult-like practices and the channeling of resources from poorly understood extra-dimensional resources, okay. Which I guess are just a thing that we know exists and we can apparently work with. Poorly understood, though. Coupled with the reports of cultish practices within the UAC, there are deep concerns over how Argent energy is being produced. So did that happen before this thing was discovered? Like, was the cult of Satan already there before they even discovered this? That's a bit unclear, I gotta tell you, but let's see. UAC refused to reveal the details despite repeated requests by the Global Science Council. Despite concern over the safety of producing energy with a process that is not fully understood, the need for a reliable energy source since depletion of plutonium and uranium reserves is a powerful argument. Well, wonder if that happened already. When the UAC unveiled an Argent energy-powered, hand-sized 24-volt battery with over 12,000 megawatt-hours, the future of energy supplies within the solar system was set. One battery array could power an entire city block for several months. Researchers at the Global Science Council have speculated that the UAC's most advanced battery technology, the Argent Accumulator, can hold over 30,000 megawatt-hours, but the UAC is deliberately bottlenecking the production to maintain control over the market value. Some things never change. Let's see, hold on. We could go there, or... Actually, I'm pretty sure we have to go there. Or we could go exploring here. Which seems like it might be a dangerous affair, and indeed it kind of is, but I'm sure there will be a good payoff. I wonder what it could be, or... Well, not really what it could be, I'm pretty sure I already know, but where it could be. Okay, it's... Oh, fuck. No, please don't fall off. Please do exactly as I wish you would. There we go. Okay, there we go. Found another guy. UAC pistol model orange guy. Okay, now we can head in here and discover a whole new world of wonder. And presumably one-way passageways. I think we could, if we had fallen down here before, and now that we have, we can't get back up there, so... Had we missed that bubblehead, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have been able to get it without replaying the whole level. Oh dear. Right, we're getting all of the exciting old friend faces from Classic Doom. And much like in Classic Doom, let's give priority to rockets as our main mode of, there we go. Going up against, oh boy, not just the Mancubus, but the Hell Knight. You know what, time out, let's read about the Mancubus, which only has one eye in this version for some reason. Mancubus is a lumbering behemoth demon. Foul odor accompanies its presence. Stench that can be overwhelming if inhaled directly. Mancubi, see, I told you the plural was Mancubi. Origin anything they can find that are not adverse or averse to eating rancid flesh. Their diet rots in their digestive system, making their innards highly flammable. Okay. These foul creatures are decked in light armor when they reach maturity, but their grotesque flame or frame soon outgrows the armor, exposing their stomach and face, so they never change the armor, I guess. I don't think the Mancubi in the original Doom games even had armor. They're just like... They're just outfitted with their cybernetic junk. Oh shit. But they don't really have any additional protection under that. Oh shit. No, there's kind of a bunch of them though, isn't there? Let's shuffle on by and hope that we're not completely murdered by them. Oh, quad damage, what? When did I get that? If only I knew. Hold on, I need to find my super shotgun. Probably a good idea. Oh, the quad damage is gone now. The quad damage is now gone. I got the chair. References that nobody will understand, and probably for the better. Oh dear, I forgot you were chasing me. Well, not anymore, but you know. Hey, there's another fucking Hell Knight chasing me. How exciting. And I don't really have that much rocket ammo to try and deck out against these guys. Okay, the Nike was dead. Sure do hope that was the last guy, but I really don't know. Oh shit. Oh, he landed behind me. How inconvenient. Oh, that's a Revenant too. For some reason I had not been counting on that. Should probably do something about them. What if I used the same, you know, trick to deal with the Revenants that I did in Doom 3? There we go. Just use, you know, the old, Oh shit. The old what? I can't even keep track of what I'm saying. The flak wall, I think, is what that was called, where you just keep spamming. Oh fuck, there's more. More Mancubi. Keep spamming the plasma gun shots to effectively swat any and all Revenant missiles out of the air before they can hit you. Oh. Damn it, I could have used that death from above kill. Oh well, okay, just get a normal imp left. Hey, there we go.
Lockdown disengaged.
Yeah, you know, what I found most intriguing about the lore in this game so far is the fact that, you know, there's a whole store of knowledge about the demonic presence, and like nobody even bats an eye at that half the time. In the actual lore write-ups, or at least it doesn't seem like they do so. It's not like Doom 3 where there's like a big thing. They actually do make a big deal, which makes more sense, I think, about, you know, the fact that there's fucking demons that they can access and contact with teleportation and stuff and what have you. And that actually kind of makes me think, did they even do the teleportation plots in the in this game? It's like, actually before I go here, like a plot point for how the demons came to this dimension, or I guess they haven't really explained that yet, but I don't think they did so far. Because based on the lore that I've read so far, it just seems like they were just kind of here. On Mars, that is. I mean, I guess I'll just find out when I read the rest of the lore, if they ever do get around to mentioning anything like that or not, but it feels weird how nonchalant they seem about the whole thing. Well, let's go ahead and do another, I'll try to find another way to get back up there, I guess. I am apparently not being very fortunate in this regard. For some reason, we can go up here. Or never mind, I found another way. Found. I did not find another way to enunciate better, though.
The accumulator's energy signature
Oh, shit.
indicates that it is nearing the top of this Argent
Oh,
facility.
goddamn.
If she ruptures that accumulator near the Argent beam, she could open a portal to their world that we will never be able to close.
Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? Hold on. Yeah, I can't really advance with any more urgency, unfortunately, because I keep falling off these platforms in this 3D first-person shooter. You know, who put platformer in my first-person shooters? What is this, Half-Life? Well, I mean, Doom 3 was kind of Half-Life. But at least it didn't go crazy on the platforming like fucking Half-Life 1 did. Those were weird times. Right, let's actually not fall off this time. There we go. So now that we're up here, let me see. Check the map. There's some armor down there that I don't really need because I have full armor right now. And then apparently further along here there's another guy we need to collect. I'll have to take a look at that when we get up there, I guess. What could this be? Let's try and have a look. Oh dear. I assume I can make that jump, and I can. It feels, it doesn't feel very... doesn't inspire very much confidence, I'll say that much. The distances between one thing and the other. There we go. So if you manage to get under this thing and... Actually, I'm not entirely clear on that. If I fall, will I be able to make use of a double jump? As I'm falling, or do I need to jump first to initiate? Well, I guess I'm gonna find out right now. Okay, well, no. I can make use of that, but... apparently it's not enough for me to actually be... successful. At doing the crazy jumping maneuvers that I'm attempting. Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. It really looks like I should be able to get that with a double jump easily, but... and I can, you know, reasonably, not really too easily, but... there we go. I did. And now I'm gonna have to fall off again, it kinda looks like, because I really don't see myself. Well, maybe try to something crazy like this. Right, we did it. My worst enemy once more, there we go. Like the second one of those series of jumps seems so much easier, like pretty much every jump in these series of jumps except the first one seems so much easier than the first one. And I can't really tell you why. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, is that thing gonna do anything? But then it didn't. Can I was gonna say okay, but then that happened. Oh, we can't actually. God damn it. Alright, color me bamboozled again. Can we get up here? Okay, I guess, well, that thing is... Oh, fuck, extended.
Presence at unsafe levels.
Oh no. Are we gonna have to kill more demons from hell again? Oh, yes, we are. How unexpected. Oh, shit. I'm actually still a little bit peeved about the fact that the preparation for the explosive shotgun blast is not instant. Still throws me off. A lot more frequently than I care to admit. Yeah, let's fucking pistol blast this guy. We need a better option here. Let's just keep using shotgun for absolutely everything. That's clearly no reason why we shouldn't do something like that constantly. We just had a shotgun or fucking rocket launcher. Clearly there are no better options. Not litter, my guys. Just gonna go ahead and grab this. Hope you don't mind. You know, I probably shouldn't bother using that fucking rocket launcher or assault rifle mod. An awful lot. Until I upgrade it more. Oh shit, you're right here. I don't know. What if I use the... Oh shit. Let's see if I use the plasma gun more. I don't even know if that's gonna help. Or even the super shotgun, I don't know. I don't even know how much that would help, considering... You know what? Hold on a minute. You know what I could use, and I probably should. Fucking chainsaw the Revenant. I always forget that I fucking have the chainsaw. But hey, that works out. At this point I realize there's a power-up that I should probably try to get. If I can, which I don't know if I can. Apparently I cannot, okay. Right, well. Guess it really wasn't as urgent as that could have been. And I got another weapon upgrade point, which apparently was the last one, so that was the last of the demonic presence on this stage. Looks like we won the video game. Let's see, should be a few things around here. I don't know, is that like an actual power-up, or is that, what is that? Is it an Argent Cell? Is it? No, the Argent Cell has a different icon. Hold on, let me try to get this armor first. And then look for that power-up thing that I apparently missed. There it is. So can I get to it from here? I don't know. I don't know if I'm meant to even be able to. Okay, here we go. Invulnerability. Oh my god, okay, so I could have used this. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a roundabout thing even trying to get here. And now that everything's dead, it's not really that useful. But, well, at least invulnerability is Another classic Doom power-up. Stimulant diffuses Argent plasma to the basal layer below the dermis, creating a tough film of bioplasma beneath the skin. Oh, wait a minute. Don't fucking press buttons when I'm not telling you to. There. Beneath the skin, that protects the user from external attacks. This can make the demon almost entirely invulnerable until the plasma has been dissipated through repeated punishment. Bioplasma comes into direct contact with the nerve cells beneath the skin, which causes excruciating pain throughout the process. Boy. Increases the likelihood that in the throes of agonizing torment, the mindless demon will try to attack targets that are clearly beyond their ability. But doesn't that mean that demon's invincible? Like, am I a demon? Or is there a true demon in this world? Are we demonic demons? Demon Ball C. Am I the demons? Am I a zombie? Is that the secret that's been kept from me this whole time? Was that one fanfiction actually the truth? Did that predict Doom 2016? Well, whatever. Let's continue on, shall we? Let's see if we can even find a way to continue on there. I should probably...
The road to hell is paved by Argent Energy.
What? Okay. So yeah, but when exactly did they discover that the demons were there, let alone that they were demons from hell? And you know, that's part of the lore that I want to find, that I'm interested in. So let's see, let's upgrade our armor. We can now have up to 100, isn't that nice? Should probably also upgrade our what do you call it? Our ammunition stores capacity. That's probably a little bit more urgent than I care to admit. But let's see, let's beat the stage or something. If that's even the end. I don't think that is the... I was gonna say that... I don't think that is the end, but I think that might very well be, since I don't think there's even anywhere for us to go to from here. There's one bit of a thing, though, that I'm curious about, and that's this part down here with... that's clearly not been visited by me yet. That looks suspicious, like always. So we can get even higher now, and I guess we have to, but before we do that... Oh, fuck. Let me try once more to... I was gonna say to head down here, but I don't think that's gonna be possible anymore. Oh well, bummer. Had I only known. Oh well. So I guess we're gonna ride the drones up to wherever they're going. Oh, are we gonna try to? I don't know how successful we're gonna be in that regard. Well, it seems like we're going an awful lot higher than I suspected. Holy crap, okay. Now there's even more map space. Right, hold on though. Okay, we are mostly zoomed in right now. 2D, 3D, oh boy. Recenter high text. Goodness. Okay, no, this place is way higher, way larger, methinks, than I suspected at first. I don't don't know. I see this part right here that also seems suspicious. Hang on. If I were to fall again, which I guess I just did for science. Oh, I died. Okay, and here I thought there wasn't any fall damage in this. But no, apparently if you fall from a high enough height, you do actually die. That's unfortunate, well at least we don't really have to redo anything. Already got that, already got all this junk from this area, so... I guess we might have to reacquire some shotgun shells, but come on. I'll just head across the room, that's all I need you to do right now. Head across the room and... so this door right here, yeah, this looks like this suspicious place. Oh, fuck. I did not realize that this is where those things are being pushed into, so that could have gone badly, but no. No, I think what we need to do is search for a lever, I guess. That's usually how this goes, right? Need to search for a lever, and if we find it, then we can open up whatever's behind that door. I'm pretty sure I already know what that is. Just as a general thing. But I would still like to have a look at it. What I don't know, or I'm not too sure about those, exactly how far away that lever will be. And how accessible or inaccessible it might be. It's gonna be in one of these little platforms, for instance, that have the lifts, or am I looking in the wrong place by making that assumption? Which at this point is not so much an assumption as just speculation. Well, let's do the usual, where we just scour every part of this room in search of that their thing, because unfortunately that is one of those things that doesn't quite show up on the map. In spite of our amazing line, and there's something up there. Maybe it's up there. Like a platform. Now apparently, even though we can't step up here, we cannot in fact find the levers up here. I don't know, maybe they'll be in a higher place. What's up? Have you drank all of last weekend's coffee yet? Hey, Buff. Okay. Well, that's a funny kind of thing. I think I might well have. Because I got myself Monster Hunter World, and I've been playing a bit of that. But hey, welcome in. I returned to this game with a little bit of delay because I ended up not quite sticking to the hypothetical schedule I thought I might end up having, due to various reasons. But it looks like I might finally be able to get off my posterior this coming week and actually start doing something, so hopefully that will change. So yeah, I have no idea where this lever is. I've been looking around this room for quite a bit now, and I just kind of assume that this is where it has to be. And I assume that when I assume that it's a reasonable thing to do. But I'm not so sure anymore after this unfruitful expedition. Alright, let's be very, very observant. Very, very adamant and not missing a single detail. Like on these platforms, which are oddly shaped, and I don't think I had a close look at in the past. I pretty much defaulted to only looking at that. Maybe up above in some of these climbable ramp-looking things. I really thought that little ledge up there above the door was going to be a potential for there to be something there, but apparently not. Well, there's some, what do you call it, some chainsaw fuel. Guess I can use that, because I did use some chainsaw fuel when I killed that revenant, which I'm assuming was like 3 chainsaws worth of fuel. Or 3 fuel units, I guess would be a more sensible way to put it. See, no, this is kind of weird. If I look down here in the basal radius of the platform here, or diameter radius, not really radius. Well, I mean, yes, radius, if you consider that as the metonymical radius, not actually just the radius, but representative of an elliptical area. Guess that's how you would phrase that. I didn't just overcomplicate that. I actually don't think I did. That's actually a pretty reasonable way of phrasing that. And that is in fact what metonymy means, I will have you know. So what's going on here? Because I really can't find the thing. And I assume, you know, once again that it's here, but I really have no guarantee of that. At this point I realized that I forgot to check the challenges before the start of the stage. God damn it. Oh well. Not at home connection I have is bad, which I can watch. Have a great stream. Well, thanks. See you later then, I suppose. You have a good one as well if you're somehow listening to this, but... Well, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to kill the demons using quad damage. No, because all the demons are dead, and it's also impossible to get this for the same reason, so that sucks. Oh well. You know what, I might as well take license on this. I think this might actually be justified for once. I feel like, because I've already spent a bit of time, I think I'm not gonna try too hard to try to find these secret rooms, or the ways to open the secret rooms, I guess I should say. While I'm streaming, at least. Probably will try to 100% this on my own eventually. Alright, let's see. Blah blah blah. Wait, really? Hold on. Hold on. Is my thing, which I hoped would not be the case, is that actually gonna turn out to be the case here? Or if you get up here and get, you know, yeah, it's right here. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, I can't really say I'm too big a fan of that. Well, there you go. To me, it would have made a little bit more sense to put that down there and, you know, the the actual area that that room is in, and not this separate area that's way higher up. But whatever. Just gotta wait for this thing to actually make its round so that I can actually access that now. And here we are. Hey, take a look at this. It's oh, is this tricks and traps from Doom 2? It kind of looks like that. Oh, see, we got some shotgun ammo, some rockets, but I don't think we need any of this right now, oddly enough. Yeah, this looks like tricks and traps from Doom 2. What about plasma ammo? No, apparently we don't need that either. Plasma cells. So let's try to get back up there and actually, you know, proceed with the mission. I don't know, do we actually need to? Yeah, I guess we actually do need to, I think. Oh, what? Okay, I got pushed off by the robot for some reason. You know, it was... Even though I was reasonably certain that wasn't actually... I wasn't actually on the edge there, it was on top of the quadrangular level platform. But enough of that, I guess. Let's actually try to make some progress here, not just fuck around and look for things that we don't necessarily... Oh god, okay. We don't necessarily need. Though we very well might. Right now, let's go ahead and do this. And have flashbacks to the frantic factory level in Donkey Kong 64. That's honestly what this kind of reminds me of more than anything. If you play that game, you might very well know what I'm talking about, but... I don't know. So hold on. Okay, there's one elite guard somewhere apparently that I haven't located yet. And one rune trial that I haven't located yet, and I have to assume that they're not like stuff that I missed, because I'm pretty sure I've been pretty good about not leaving any of that behind. So I kind of have to assume they're up ahead, so I have to keep an eye out for those. Hey, there's demons? I thought that we had killed all of them already, though. That's a little odd. I don't know, hang on, let me try to get this guy, there we go. Okay, if there are 2 more demons in the level, we might be able to get that out. Okay, there are 2 more demons in the level, this could be oh, this might be good, but it could have been better if that guy hadn't been killed by the environmental hazard there. Oh shit. And if I hadn't accidentally just triggered the glory kill just from trying to do melee. I mean, glory kills are what I'm after, but not from the front. I'm looking to do them from the back, so that I can actually do the jawbreaker thing. 2016 Doom doesn't look too different from the 04 one. Well, hello Zero, but I mean it is pretty different. Oh shit. Well, apparently there are more demons. Like this, I guess this aesthetic in particular, this one, oh fuck, this exact one that you're looking at right now, maybe not too much, but... But the differences are pretty reasonable, I would think. Pretty evident in general. Might just be the lighting here, yeah. Well, the models, for one thing, are pretty sure. Got a bit more detailed, oh boy. I was wondering if that was gonna be death. Or not. Since apparently falling far enough in this can in fact result into, oh fuck, death. Like, I thought that might also be, but oh. And then that was because I fell backwards. That was... I don't know what that was exactly. Kinda looked like there was some physics teleportation going on here. Going on there. Here we go again. Okay, let's go the other way now. Like, I have to assume we have to go here to get over to this other mystery door because, well, this mystery door that doesn't open. Hold on. Well, apparently we can't jump over that either, but I have to assume we have to do something here too. Oh gosh. Okay, is this death? This is gonna be death, because I don't know if... no, I guess not. Because I assume that I have to do what I'm doing to be able to get to that rune trial. Doesn't really look like... like there'd be another one, another way to get there. Okay, I did not realize that jumping while this thing was going up would result in being launched upwards, but I guess that would explain how you're supposed to get up here. There you go. Right, let's do another one. Eliminate 10 unwilling with explosive barrel damage before the timer expires. Well, I am now immune to explosive barrels, so it should be interesting. There we go. These are all explosive barrels, are they not? Hello. Wait, what? Okay, apparently I am not immune to explosive barrels in this mode. Never mind. So I guess you don't get the, you don't actually get to enjoy the Preacher's suit upgrades. When you're in the rune trials, that kinda sucks. Oh boy, please come over here so I can complete this challenge. That's it, that's the way. Just be cooperative, please. I said be cooperative, you're not being cooperative. There we go. Effectiveness of equipment items. I kinda wonder what that is. Is it like the grenades, which I like pretty much haven't used at all. So I'm not entirely sure how those even work. I've never even used grenades, except for like a few handful of oh hey, we get another rune slot. Except for a handful of times, I pretty much never used grenades in Doom 3 when they were actually, you know, normal weapons. Ammo boost, vacuum, equipment power. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one. That one's probably the second most. Hello. I guess tab. Hello? Okay, I was gonna see why isn't the keyboard working. It's probably because the cursor is off doing who the fuck knows what on the other monitor there. Oh boy, am I now? Oh, no. Well, I don't know, it could very well be. Let me see what happens if I try to get down on that thing from here. Will I make it and not die? I think I will. Alright, let's actually get on with the game now. I think there's still like another Praetor token. Oh fuck. That we haven't. Oh fuck. Another Praetor token we haven't found yet on this stage. Oh yeah, I need to like kill people from the back. Hang on. which apparently doesn't quite work. Hang on, let me see if I can try it with these guys. I get the feeling it's not really gonna work. So I don't know, I thought I had killed all the demons from the stage based on the fact that I hadn't, or I had gotten all of the combat weapon token things, but no, apparently that was not quite the case. Oh shit, okay. That worked out. Apparently this gun is really, really powerful when it's fully, oh fuck, charged. Let's try it against the Hellblade, which I don't think I've ever done. Come to think of it. You know what, fuck it, let me just use the shotgun. Normal shot even. Oh, okay, that went completely between its legs. Now that's an unfortunate thing. Okay, that killed it. So I guess the pistol really did soften it up. I can't go there still. What the fuck is that? Not quite sure what that is, but apparently my objective is going up. Whatever that may be. Okay, apparently there's another thing up there. That might be quad damage. That's another thing that... Oh shit, it's one of these guys, hang on. There we go, collateral damage. Isn't that always a fun time? I guess those guys aren't really... Oh, on the imp. It has to be on the imp. Did not realize up until this point that's apparently the only enemy in this... that's good for that challenge, is the imp. Gee, I sure do hope I get to kill more imps, or I'm not gonna be able to get that at all. What is this now? Okay, wait a minute. Are you able to maybe... Okay, wait a minute. Huh. So hold on a minute. I wasn't supposed to get up here the way I did, was I? I get the feeling this kind of sequence broke there. Okay then. I could have avoided that entire contingent of demons if I knew about that. Hey, we can... We can what? What can we do? We can try to figure out where the... Oh, there's a... What the fuck is that thing? Mega health. Okay then. I guess it's just like the Megasphere. Stimulant is the first and so far only successful fusion of UAC technology and the arcane science behind Argent Stimulants. Bestows additional stamina and endurance on the user, effectively giving them more life. Effectives achieved by first vaporizing, then ionizing the adrenaline solution, which is then injected into a demagnetized Argent Stimulant. Extremely volatile, product must be absorbed immediately to avoid combustion. It is notable that this stimulant can be administered to humans successfully, although it does shorten overall lifespan significantly. Okay then. Attempts to administer the solution to demons have proven unsuccessful. The demon suffers agonizing death moments after ingestion. Oh well. Probably a good thing. Oh fuck. All things considered. There. Okay, we can't keep going up here. And in fact, I believe we should. And also should grab this thing before I forget. I think that's all the secrets in the level. Oh boy, I hear planes outside or helicopters maybe at 10:24 p.m. I guess it would be here. Yeah. Apparently there's one secret that I didn't find. Or maybe I have yet to find it. That could also be it. That could very well be the case. I don't know though.
Cannot stop me from claiming what I am owed! What I was promised!
Okay, well. Did claim a megasphere, so I guess we're even. What's this now? A hologram weapon. Okay. Early 21st century. Okay. Holocaster discharges an invisible cloud of ionized argon, which a camera then uses to project an image through. Refracted light creates a holographic effect above the device. The decoy image has a broad colored spectrum and can be quite convincing. The device was first theorized by popular culture media of the late 20th century. And apparently it was invented in the early 21st, so we are led to believe. Okay, well this would be dead. We have to destroy these things. Oh, apparently we do. Okay, hang on. Kinda looks like we can jump over there though. Well, what happens if we destroy them before we do that? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we had to clear the way to up here.
Welcome to the UAC, opening the gates of hell with the key to the future.
Every single time they say something like that, I'm like, when the fuck did they discover hell? And the fact that it was hell, and how did it become this? Well, let's see if the gates of hell will open or not.
This is not the end! It's only the beginning!
Alright, well, I don't know if we succeeded. I think we failed. Right, time to do rockets versus rockets here. Oh shit. Hey, more imps, hang on. This is an important piece of information, just because of the fact that we can... Well, we maybe can.
For a three-dimensional event in 10, 9, 8,
Uh-oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe, just maybe, Oh shit. Right, I was gonna say maybe, just maybe, complete that challenge with the imps, but apparently not. Apparently that's not gonna be quite so simple. Oh wait, no. Well, there's at least one. Oh fuck, more. But the same can be said about, fucking Hell Knights here. Oh, and Mancubi, oh boy. Yeah, apparently there's a hell of a party going on here. What am I doing? I don't actually want to change that. That's just a knee-jerk reaction. Hang on. Oh, shit. Does that mean that I lose, or... No, I think that means I beat the stage somehow. Okay. Guess we just have to hang around long enough to actually be able to watch that happen. So yeah, I guess I missed a secret somewhere. I wonder what that could have been. The Hell portal is now open back on Mars. Lost in the Hell dimension, you're unable to stop the demons from absorbing our world. Kill everything you see and find a way back to Mars. Okay then. In the Kadingir Sanctum, maybe here we will finally learn about how the Hell Rip came to be. Oh boy. Who could they be talking about? I don't know. Hey, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like a bit of a throwback to some of the skull switches from the classic Doom games. I'm pretty sure some of them look like that. At least a little bit. But aesthetically, this part does look a bit like the hell that we saw in Doom 3. Aesthetically, oh boy.
Set up a portal device at the tomb. Use the light poles to mark our path.
Alright, apparently we can conveniently use this series of light poles to find our way back to... or find our way to a portal that might lead back. Maybe... do we have a map of this place yet? Apparently we can't do. Oh. But you have places near the place... hang on. Places where we can... where we can find secrets and whatnot. Hold on. Huh. Did I not step on this part of the platform? That's weird. Oh, whatever. Well, let's just continue on for now. I'm going to assume that the secrets will be accessible at some point. Even if they apparently are not right now. Okay, what is this now? I guess this is a new thing. Gauss Cannon. Alright then. Might as well have a chance to try it out now. Gauss Accelerator has been used by the USC as the basis for numerous industrial projects over the years, such as the Argent Tower itself and the ore diggers found on Deimos and Phobos. For a few moving parts, the Gauss cannon makes a reliable, powerful weapon by accelerating steel flechettes through a magnetized chamber. Extremely high velocities can be achieved. The weapon has near-perfect accuracy thanks to the aerodynamic design of the projectiles. Ammunition is cheap and readily available, and it's designed to maintain its composition when passing through organic material. Okay. It's a noticeable kick that must be compensated by the operator, or for by the operator. Oh, I have some weapon points. Perhaps I shall be able to find a field drone to upgrade that soon. Also, let's see, charges earned 4 Praetor tokens. Well, that should probably be simple, it's just like find all of them. Kill 10 demons while using power-ups for leg sweep, glory kills, and a Hellraiser. Attack the rightly. What's the Hellraiser again? I feel like we know what that is. Let's see, monsters. Hello. Hellraiser is something that... okay, it's this guy. It's the guy with the cannon arm. And that's not the same as the guy who's like a possessed soldier, right? Security unwilling possessed soldier. Yeah, no, that's a different guy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so I guess this is a bit like the BFG in a way. You might say. Feels like it might be a little bit more prudent to not waste all that Gauss cannon ammo on these enemies, though. I get the feeling I'm about to eat my words here. Or maybe not. So I can't get on top of this top of the rock. Oh no, yes I can, but I can't like mantle up to it for some reason. That's unfortunate. Oh boy, just like these guys being here is unfortunate. Oh boy, Hell Knight. See, a Hell Knight might be a good target for Gauss Cannon, which I'm guessing it's here, switch with that. It's 7. Oh dear. Let's be very, very conservative with our ammo and just attack the fox. Wait a minute. And let's attack the Hellraiser's right leg. There we go. I was gonna say, probably a good thing to do that, given that one of the challenges for this level is specifically about killing those guys in a certain way. Probably should try to do that. Oh shit. Where do we find more ammo for the Gauss Cannon? Will I have to wonder. And where's the rest of this damage coming from? And is that a dead Incubus, or I think it might be. Yeah, it might very well be. See, this looks interesting. This is the same kind of design, isn't it? That I think it's like slightly rotated, but it's the same design that was in the second level near that secret that I never managed to open because I... Oh shit. Because I was not aware that I was supposed to look for a lever. Oh shit, okay. Let's not fall off the edge here and die. That probably would not be a very good thing. Okay. I assume we're gonna have to be able to get past that at some point. We're kind of leaving behind a collection of, you know, places that we haven't quite finished taking advantage of yet. Oh boy. Also probably not a good idea to try to be conservative against, you know, like I'm being right now against the fucking Incubus. Ooh, hello. Oh, fuck. Against 2 Incubi for that matter. Right, let's just do the glory kill. Okay, he just disintegrates after you pull out his pipe, I guess. Oh shit, that's a Hellraiser right there. Hang on. Need to give a bit of a special treatment to this guy. Maybe, possibly. That didn't quite work, unfortunately. How we wanted, at least. Kind of in the middle of a hectic situation here. Not exactly the best. Okay, we just gonna feed him his heart. That works. That's pretty neato, actually. Let's switch to assault rifle, I guess. It's probably one of the better ones for trying to kill from a distance. It's actually nope, fuck, not terrible. Let's weaken this guy very, very slowly so that we can get the glory kill, maybe. There we go. Why did you choose the other leg that I wasn't actually looking at? That was not very nice of you to do that. Oh, there's 2 of these guys. That's good. Where could they have gone? Well, the other one. I know where one of them is, I thought, but then it wasn't actually there. Well, they're trying to juke me, methinks. And they're nearly succeeding. I'd say that went pretty well for them. Hey, checkpoint reached. Does that mean, what did that screen mean? I was gonna say, did more enemies appear, or... No, I guess that means that I have respite for once. And then I switched to the... Oh, I guess I switched to the rifle when I ran out of ammo for this, if I had to imagine. Let's go back to shotgun, I guess, just for exploration purposes. How do I even get to that stuff? I wondered. I have a lot of questions about how hell works, and I don't know how many of them are going to be answered. Okay, apparently I don't need any more rockets, at least. That's, at least those are pretty well in pretty good supply. Okay, well, there's a thing. What's gonna happen when I activate this evil skull? Is that gonna allow me to go here? Oh, yes it is. What happens if I interact with this thing? Yellow skull, wait. As in yellow skull keys. We're really doing this. We're using the fucking... Well, yeah, I guess we did that before. For some reason I forgot. In fact, there was in fact a previous level where we had to look for keycards, and now we're using the skull keys in hell. Okay, well, now we can open this, I guess. That's interesting. Well, let's rob the dead first, as is our want, and... Get ourselves a pre-order token, which we can probably spend now. Yes, we can switch weapons faster. Grab ledges faster, swap weapon mods faster. Is that really the best thing we can get, though? I mean, I guess we should probably get this instead, but I don't know. Maybe we should increase the duration of power-ups. That seems like it would probably pay off more for like trying to... I don't know, get the bonuses, but I don't know how useful that's actually gonna be. Fuck it, let's get this. Seems like the thing I'm more likely to use, you know, first. So what's this gonna do? Let's see.
First age. In the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doom Slayer.
The Slayer's Testament, okay. Oh wait, no wait, wrong thing. In the first stage, so basically what we just heard. The Doom Slayer. I wonder who that could be. Especially considering that apparently he stuck around. So I guess it was like at the end of... well, you know, not to spoil anything, but pretty much sounds like the end of Doom 64, which was the final game in the original Doom continuity. Just saying. Well, let's just be very, very stingy with our ammo while fighting the imps. That'll work out. Hey, it did work out. How do you know? I wasn't just fucking around. Oh boy. Oh, it's for the Archviles. Now they're not even, you know, not Archviles, they're just Archviles. I know what I'm doing, you guys. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, it's just one of these kids. Oh shit. Yeah. I just saw the head in the... oh, shit. I was gonna say go ahead and watch. I actually don't remember what I was gonna follow that up with. Oh, there's another one. Well, of course there's another one we're going to be. Hold on. Let's go ahead and stun these guys. That'll work out. Actually, it is kind of working out, I gotta tell you. At least would have maintained that if I hadn't not seen that apparently not one of these guys is end up with death or anything. Well, let's go to the old tried and true method of fucking chainsaw against the Hell Knights. Probably a good idea. Oh shit, fucking imps. Oh hey, that guy just got killed by one of the Archviles. Fire surge things. Isn't that amazing how the demons just don't give a fuck and just kill each other? It's like Mystery Men. How dare you be so nimble? I'm offended by your competence. Well, whatever, at least I survive. And I get a weapon upgrade point for my troubles and everything. I probably could have used all this terrain while I was actually in that battle, so this isn't gonna hurt me, is it? No. That would be terrible, you see. Is there anything left to find here? It doesn't look that way. One more thing that I should probably check is there was one thing, you know, near the beginning, which I don't even remember if I went back for or... yeah, that thing. Or we'll be able to go back for. What if we go back through the yellow gate again? I don't have to do this again, do I? I hope I didn't. There. Yeah, here we go. If there's like... I don't know, maybe I will eventually go back here. Yeah, that looks like that's the yellow or the blue skull key. Right there. Yeah, well, there's at least that. There we go. And I kind of have to wonder a lot about how this works, but yeah, apparently this door not gonna open yet. And isn't that just the biggest shame you've ever seen? So I might actually end up backtracking to this area later though, so like notice not like how I just did, but just as part of the, you know, the side progression of the stage. Ooh, okay, that was close. But nothing. That was the end of that sentence. So, you know, therefore, I might have just wasted a bunch of time about doing what I just did and progressing or backtracking manually. That would not surprise me at all. Now I'm starting to get some heavy eyelids. I gotta tell you. Actually, that is exactly what just happened, isn't it? I just literally came back here through another way. And I could have, avoided that roundabout turn I just made. Had I realized that would happen. But oh well, it's funny how things work out, isn't it? Hey, there we go. I made it to one of these floating platforms. Perhaps from the floating platforms I shall be able to make it onto that, well, I was gonna say where that piece of armor is, and apparently we do. And that counts as a secret, so it seems. So isn't that just the greatest thing? Best thing ever, hold on. So I'm guessing now that we've actually, oh fuck. Activated that switch, this door will be open, and so it is. And before we head in the, oh, let's do this guy first. Head into wherever that is, which I'm guessing is some kind of hell portal. Let's go ahead and find this. So which one? This was Astro Guy, apparently. Well, let's take a listen. And what do you know, it's just like the teleportation portals in Doom Classic. You just step on it and all of a sudden you're in another place, like it doesn't even transition or anything, it's just like pop. Well, let's just take pot shots at the imps with a pistol. I guess that's my new favorite thing. That actually works out pretty well, I gotta tell you. Certainly more so than I was expecting. Then I came up with this idea to be extremely cheap about my weapon usage. Oh shit. There you go, come on. There. Alright, I guess I won. So, now what? Now where shall I head off to? Oh, hang on. Before I head off to anywhere, let's see if I can head off to here first, because apparently there's something. Something very, very interesting to be... Oh, whoops. No, I don't want to bring up the fucking console. Thank you very much. It's not my fault that that key's right under the enter key. See, there's supposed to be a fucking rune trial right in front of me according to the map, but I don't see anything. Well, it's up there. I see it, like the green light, but... Oh. Oh shit, it's a Cacodemon. There's several Cacodemons. This is their first appearance. Let's see exactly how they... Oh, okay, just rip out their eyeballs. They're one eyeball. Let's... Oh, fuck. Try and gain a bit of respite here and then read about the Cacodemon. Monsters, psionic demons driven by the desire to feed. They display limited intelligence but are often sent into the fray as their natural size and abilities make them an intimidating weapon for their demon horde. They also have little arms, as you can see. That's fucking weird. They're like just like dangling from their undersides, and wow, that actually kinda hurts quite a lot. Wait. I think I see a power up here. Why could this be? Quad damage? Why yes it is. Let's make use of that, shall we? Come on. Stop being so competent at dodging my shit. There. Kill at least 2 enemies while... maybe even 4 of them. Well... 100... Oh fuck, the power-up's influence. And as it turns out there were way more enemies to hurt while under the power-up's influence than I even realized. That wasn't such good news after all. Oh shit. Right, everything is fine because I have iframes from the glory kills. Oh fuck, okay, yeah, this is kind of getting just a little bit repetitive here. Where shall the limit of things be sighted? Oh shit. Okay. These 2 guys are dead. What about the other guy? And the new guy that just showed up. Isn't that great? Well, I thought the fucking Hell Knight was vulnerable, but not anymore. There. Have I been getting more ammo for this thing, by the way? This thing, I guess I have. I don't even know what it looks like. I have to assume that it's good. Fuck. But if it does kind of you know what? Fuck this guy. There we go. Does bother me quite a bit, that... Apparently, even though it's like the ultimate weapon that we have right now, at least. Apparently still not enough to dispatch these high, sort of high-level enemies as quickly as it could. But maybe now we'll finally be able to open this fucking door. Which was kind of the whole thing we came here to do, wasn't it? Right. Is this one of those orbs? Oh yes it is. Time to get more weapon ammunition capacity, I guess. Let's go ahead and reroute that to the ammo subsystem. Only a few more of these to go. So is that the only one in this stage? Well, I don't know, it doesn't really tell you. No, yes it does. No, that was the only one in that stage, so it seems. Oh shit. Right, let's fucking take pot shots at the Incubus with our fancy pistol. This cannot go wrong, you see. I don't know, for some reason the Machiavi never got quite as threatening as they did in the original Doom games, did they? Because they're just way more relaxed about how they shoot their 2 gun arms as opposed to shooting 3 volleys that are actually kind of oh fuck. Kind of bad about not leaving you with any room to dodge, so. Or at least not if you're really good at juking. And can recognize the pattern, which there is one, if you're so inclined to, you know, play video games correctly. What? Excuse me, did he just shoot through the wall? I think he did. Fuck, did he go? Come on. Come on, I've come this far. Clearly oh, he got staggered. Hang on. Oh fuck. Hang on and please don't fall off the edge, that would be terrible. Come on. I mean, clearly this is working out. There. Already know that actually did pay off. And this is what I get for not wanting to just you know, use one of the weapons that has expendable ammo that, oh fuck, lost souls. For some reason I wasn't really expecting them as much as I realized I did. I don't think that statement made sense. Okay, what the fuck was I trying to say first of all? What was my actual line of thought there? I need to figure that out. For some reason I was not expecting them, so it came as a surprise to see that they're actually in the game, even though it shouldn't be since they're another Hallmark Doom enemy. Okay, at least they're not terribly strong, I believe. These demons are found wandering aimlessly within the temples of hell as they search for a host to inhabit. Okay. When a potential victim is found, they will converge on the target and explode with a blast of hell energy. Lesser willed beings weakened by the explosion will then be possessed by the demon, and the host's soul becomes lost in turn. Tablets retrieved from the Korax suggest that lost souls are considered the lowest of the demons, even lower than imps. Since the wandering nomads doomed to forever roam the halls of hell thrive on the weakest entities, lost souls are despised by the other demons. Despite their lowly status, they should not be underestimated. Mostly because of how numerous they can be. Oh boy. Will I get to this guy in time to do this? Apparently yes, but even though I do, the fucking game defaults to a different parts of the body than the one I was actually aiming for, which is not very good. That's the second time it's done that, you see. Okay, apparently there's a power-up directly beneath me. And there it is. It's invulnerability, I think. That's the green one. But somehow I don't think I'm gonna be needing that so much now that everything's dead, at least that I can see. I'm desperately trying to, there we go, to zoom out. Right, apparently there's a, what do you call it, one of those Predator tokens can be found over there. Over there indeed, the place where I was just at, and I just didn't bother to explore because I thought this would actually lead to the place I was required to go to next. Shows what I know. Oh shit. Well, apparently it might very well do just that. Should I have done that? Is that kind of a... oof, okay. Put me in a precarious situation where... kind of hovering above the abyss, so probably not the best idea. I should probably be a little, just a little bit less of a daredevil with trying to get fucking glory kills and cacodemons. Probably not the most smart course of action. Smartest even. Or at least I found the switch. Hold on, let me take advantage of the fact that I am, in fact, taking advantage of the fact that I am, oh yeah, I forgot about, oh, I guess I should probably go take a look at that actually before I continue. Forget about that rune, thing. Rune challenge? Rune token thing? Probably should try to figure out if I can reach that before, continue. Oh. Okay. Because there's something up there, but how the fuck do we get there? Right, hold on. There's apparently something else over on that side. Yeah, okay, that might be it. This thing that I apparently completely failed to notice before. Here we are. Found a secret, a rune trial. Kill imps with a super shotgun to allow movements for 4 seconds. Okay. And reach the altar before the timer expires. But you allow movement for 4 seconds? See, this sounds kind of interesting. How is this going to work? Okay, I can now move for 4 seconds. Fuck. I did not realize there was going to be platforming there, so... for some reason I actually did, What? Come on. Here. Oh, fuck. Come on now. Well, I can't really help it if the imps don't immediately die, which they very well should. But for some reason, you know, just reading the description of the stage, I was just imagining something. I guess this is how you're supposed to do it. You just go right up next to them to ensure that you do in fact kill them in one shot, as you very well should. Alright, come on, there we go. So I don't actually even have to touch the altar, I just get to the general vicinity of it. Vicinity, Jesus Christ. I swear I don't have a lisp, I'm just sounding like that all of a sudden. Alright, let's go. Let's go, by which I mean let's go figure out if there's, yeah, I know there's a new one, I just don't want to activate it because I don't think it's not useful, methinks. 25 unique glory kills, well what? Oh, well, savagery's equipped. And apparently there's, There's one more, and apparently one that comes before this one, so I'm very interested to try to figure out if I've bypassed it or not. I'm gonna say probably not. I mean, I can look at the... No, I don't think I have. I think I see it over here. I just kinda wanted to check to see if any of the areas that I have already been in have, okay. It's just background noise then, I guess. Any of the areas that I've already been in have anything that I've missed, and apparently the answer is no, so there you go. Oh shit. Oh. Right, let's wait for the lost souls to try and approach. Or not, let's be proactive about this, maybe. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, did not expect to kill that guy in 2 hits. Or to not kill that guy in 1 hit, for that matter. Okay, fucking finally I managed to do that leg sweep thing correctly. Fucking imps. Oh, hello, and the Hell Knight. Hold on. Hell Knight, who I'm still fucking amazed at how they can be so agile. In spite of their massive girth. Well, it's okay, what we're gonna do clearly is keep getting headshots. Apparently that does stagger them. It's kinda like the Hell Knights in Doom 3 actually. Oh shit. That turns out this here rifle with headshots is actually kind of really neato, more so than I was anticipating. So, well, just this guy. I was gonna say who the hell else is, no pun intended, is hitting me right now, but apparently it was the guy who was so close to me I couldn't even see the... Fuck are those things? I couldn't even see him. Well, it looks like a Revenant over there is having a problem trying to get to me, but there's also a monkey was just kind of shopping. Can I even hit that guy from here? I think I can. Let's take advantage of the unique pathfinding, but then he got unstuck. Oh, here he comes. Oh shit. Right now I'm low on ammo. Right, I'm out of ammo for the rifles, so I guess I'm not gonna be using that again. No. At least not against this guy. I wonder if the, feeling the heart thing is the death from above thing, or if that's something that I'm failing to trigger entirely. Oh shit. So I'd like to imagine that, doing a double jump is enough to get you high enough to where it counts as death from above. Oh, hello. Okay, there's a teleporter where I'm guessing we're supposed to go through. Hello, what's this though? Auto map. Okay, that's what that looks like in hell. Oh fuck. Cutting Gear Sanctum. Bloodkeep, also referred to as the Cutting Gear Sanctum, is a sprawling network of tunnels, catacombs and temples that connect the wasteland Homeworld plains to the Great Steppe. It is believed that this area serves as a place of worship and vilification, as both hero and enemy can be found buried in tombs throughout this region. The area is inhabited by all manner of demons, including the possessed, unwilling, lost souls, hell knights, and other non-classified creatures. Project Lazarus Band Expedition Uncovered one tomb of particular interest. The temple was adorned with powerful holding runes and unique relics. Despite the complete loss of human life on the expedition, these relics are successfully returned by scout bots to the Lazarus labs for processing and study. Unfortunately, records disappeared after the relics were sent to the Lazarus labs, and they are now presumed lost. Oh well. No fuckery going on there. Oh, hey, there's the other rune trial. Let's do it right now. Use the heavy assault rifle to weaken and perform death from above glory kills on 3 Hell Knights. Okay. With the assault rifle. Sure, I can do that. I think. So where are the Hell Knights? Oh, it's got the rocket things. Okay, does that count us? Yeah, it does. Okay, where are the other Hell Knights? There's the other Hell Knights, okay. There we go. Hey, this is actually working out. So, here's the third one. Oh shit, come on. Oh, don't kill me, please. That would defeat the whole purpose of this. There we go. I defeated. On the first try as well. Isn't that really impressive? Oh, there we go. That's the other rune trial completely done. Time for me to never, well, maybe I will use that one. I guess launch into a glory kill just increases the range of when you can activate those. It seems like it might be useful. Oh yeah, let's no, not the shotgun, the assault rifle. Which is where? Here. Let's upgrade the micro missiles. I guess we can do that. Well, I mean, we can do that, or what? Find the mods for this thing, the Gauss cannon. Oh, yes. Oh, it has the same ammunition that the plasma gun does, doesn't it? So it's a bit like the BFG, but I'm guessing the actual BFG is going to be in the game, because this one seems a bit too flimsy to be like the BFG. I mean, I don't know, I guess I could upgrade this too. But, I mean, use the same kind of ammo that the shotgun does, so I don't know. Very, very dubious. I think I'm just gonna stick to the rifle for now. Greatly improves reload time and instantly activate the micro missile rack when it's ready to fire. Sure. Stick 4 different demons in 5 seconds. What does that mean? Stick. I wonder. Well, let's... There we go, there's the missile rack. Let's reap the rewards from this area. This looks like another power-up, doesn't it? Keep putting these things here and I don't take advantage of them because I don't even realize they exist until after everything's dead. I don't know, maybe it's there to be used later on, like if you replay the mission, try to get all the bonuses and whatnot, then like the bonus for this is like kill things while using power-ups, and so And so I've been attempting to, but apparently with limited success. And I'm also very, very confused by the fact that how the fuck is the mouse cursor even doing? Like, I see it on the other monitor on the taskbar, bringing up a preview thing, and then when I alt tab, it instantly teleports to the, you know, the actual game window. How the fuck does that work? Well, let's read about the expedition again. You have access to privileged information that will help you understand the UAC's mission and purpose and how you fit into the new future. Symbiotic connection to Argent Plasma, good fortune, good sense. What happened to Samuel Hayden? As you know, our venerable leader designed the original Argent Tower, and during its construction, his mortal body was consumed by a devastating cancer. Despite this, Samuel did not give up and used the power of Argent energy to create a new, more powerful body for himself. Samuel was still Samuel, but he became so much more. Never gets sick, never tires, and is never afraid. And do you want to be like Samuel? Oh boy. Tier 3 is where the secret power within you is revealed, so as you rank up within the UAC, you become like a Super Saiyan, I guess. So hold on. Okay, apparently there's another lore thing that I have yet to collect down there. Down there where though? Hold on. Well, I mean right here, isn't it? Yeah, never mind, I'm just an idiot. Just this thing. What have we here?
Burnt by the fires of hell, his iron will remains steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak. For he alone was the Hellwalker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters, dark and light, fire and ice, in the beginning and the end. And he hunted the slaves of doom with barbarous cruelty, for he passed through the divide as none but demon had before.
So yeah, maybe we really are the demons. That's a real twist there. Okay. So where are we to go next, I wondered. Not entirely sure that I would receive an answer, at least from the usual suspicions, more than anything suspicions. Well, let's see here. I see a few interesting informations in the map. I'm kind of wondering, okay, wait. Yeah, up there, over there. I can head up here, we can go up the stairs. And once we look back, okay, maybe not yet. We can keep going up the stairs, never mind. And, yeah, there's a thing. A thing that I'm not entirely sure how we even get to, but I have to assume we must be able to get to somehow. Okay, there we go. There's a little thing there. Little actually accessible edge. Red guy, Manculus model. Okay. Hey, and a field run. Let's check out the ones for this thing. Zoom in, charge high damage shot, or charge up a powerful beam that penetrates targets. Movement is disabled. I don't know. I think we should probably just get that one. No, do get that one, please. There you go. Precision bolt. Standard telescopic sight can be placed on the Gauss cannon, allowing for even greater accuracy at long ranges with this precise weapon. Operator can accumulate additional magnetic charge within the launch chamber, which when released will fire the flechettes at an even greater speed. Almost unstoppable and will pass through multiple targets. Sounds like a pretty good deal. Also, lore. Doomarine. Oh boy, do you see what I see? I think I do. So they're doing this again, the fucking throwback to the cover of the first Doom that they also did in fucking Doom 3. UAC's most remarkable recent discovery was uncovered in its expedition to Hell's Kadingir Sanctum. After several kilometers through nearly impossible terrain, the team discovered a sealed tomb. Its entrance and walls covered in protective runes and imprisonment incantations. Once opened, the tomb revealed many artifacts, including the Praetor's suit. Most notably, however, was an enormous sarcophagus bound to the center bedrock of the tomb with thick iron bands, seemingly anchored to prevent anything from getting in or out. Initially believed the sarcophagus must hold a rare or powerful demon, but when later opened, it revealed the body of a man. The body was not petrified or decomposed. In fact, he appeared to be only sleeping, despite the fact that the bed he lay in seemed millennia old. Attempts to wake the man were fruitless, and to harm him even more so, as a protective argent barrier around the body kept him safe from harm in permanent stasis. UAC archivists catalogued the discovery DM-15, but a project personnel has soon dubbed him the Doom Marine. While the history of this man remains conjecture, the Helix Stone, as well as other artifacts found at the Argent Fracture and during the Hell expedition of ECM-13, have shed some light on his identity. An etching in the Book of Deva, another discovery of the Kadingir expedition, depicts a Doom Marine wearing the Praetor's suit engaging demons in battle as a hooded figure looks on. Wait, what? Oh, in the background. I wonder who that could be. This image had been previously observed numerous times in other artifacts, but only with the actual discovery of the Doom Marine and Praetor's suit in the sealed Kadingir tomb have researchers begun to put other pieces together. It is now believed the Doom Marine might have been part of an ancient group or tribe, maybe even their leader. Whether he's god, demon, or human will remain undetermined until the Argent Barrier protecting his body can be deactivated, further deepening the mystery of his origin. UAC remote monitoring drones in service during the Kadingir expedition recorded a protracted and deadly battle during the sarcophagus extraction. Demons attempting to defend the tomb with an instinctual ferocity previously unobserved. Once tethered and returned to the UAC, sarcophagus was studied and first opened at the Lazarus Labs, but went missing a few weeks later. It was believed Samuel Hayden had the body and Praetor's suit moved and hidden to keep it secure. Although why he considered it to be under threat is not known. To date, the Doom Marine and Samuel Hayden are the only known non-demon entities to successfully cross over from the Hell dimension to our own, despite several attempts by other UAC human personnel to do the same. Okay then. Does that mean he's like a robot, but is he a demon robot? Also, where's this thing? Max charge and reduce time between shots. Guess I could get that next. Move at full speed when zoomed in. I'm probably not gonna use that right now. But what else do we got? Have we missed anything? Well, a power up that I'm not gonna actually have use for right now. Well, let's just carry on. Right, there's Samuel Hayden. Guess he went that way to make it back. Seems awfully quiet here. Gotta tell you, I kind of expected... Oh, fuck. Kind of expected that to happen a little bit sooner, but does it really make a difference? Oh dear. Oh dear, is that what I think it is? I think it might very well be. It's a bit of a difference, isn't it? Oh, and it's throwing its green orbs at me. Just like, oh shit, it's dead already? Okay. Well, we can read about the Baron of Hell just as soon as we get rid of the, these fuckers. Oh, and there's Archvile too. Oh shit, there's quad damage. Alright, let's try to kill more guys. By which I mean the remaining 2 guys, I guess. I say, but no, there's apparently one more Baron of Hell. Oh boy. And now he's not there anymore, okay. Is that all of them? Nope, evidently not. Okay. Oh, you can apparently knock them into each other. That's different. Should probably try to chainsaw one of those Barons of Hell off right now, I guess. Perfect opportunity. Ask and you shall receive. There you go. And there's even another one. Oh, why ask? Oh shit, we don't have enough fuel. Apparently, unsurprisingly, I guess I should say. Damn it. That width. Apparently that right there was a corner. How unfortunate. Alright, this goes on for a bit. In the Batman Arkham games, how you get, like, mocked by the villains when you die, I guess that's kinda like that. So, do we still have the Baron of Hell entry in the thing? I think we do, yeah. Hey, look at that. Baron of Hell is the highest demon among the Order of the Hell Knights. They rarely leave Hell, and no Baron of Hell has yet been captured by any of the tethering aberrations. Details regarding their behavior and physiology are therefore limited. Well, I mean, what is it to say? They just throw green shit at you just like the Hell Knights are supposed to. But don't for some reason. Hold on. So let's do quad damage as before. Okay, he's dead. So, oh, there's another guy. Well, not anymore. Alright, I guess I completed the challenge, which kind of leads me to believe that apparently challenge progress is also saved in between timelines if you die, which means you might be able to exploit that to your advantage if you're not you haven't been very fortunate at trying to get them normally. Hey, speaking of challenges, let's try to get the challenge where we... Oh. Do that. Oh shit. And let's try to not die to this guy, that too. Since I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another guy that comes after me once this guy's done. Go ahead and, not go in the corner, where we'll probably be unable to. There we go. To escape that guy. Or the other go. Wait, never mind. Come on. And I missed my long-range shotgun. From the original Doom games, that's kind of a thing that's... oh fuck. And I'm probably always gonna miss. Even in this game. I might as well try to, since I'm already out of the range of immediate terror, try to go back to using rockets. Oh boy, oh, this guy found me again. There we go. Hello, health. Thought I'm pretty sure there's gonna be someone come. Oh, never mind. That was the last guy. Okay, so I could have just used the chainsaw on him. Oh well. Some things you can't see coming, I guess. Hey, there's more stuff over here. Why do I get the feeling that... well, that nothing. I don't know if I was supposed to like come down here and use all of this space for all of this space to fight. There's room for activities, but seems a lot more sensible to just fight in this like ring, this quadrilateral space. Seems like a lot more natural than if I had jumped down and had that guy chase me all over the place. Like the fucking final level of No Rest for the Living, which was garbage. Well, at least that was... well, that was with a cyber demon, which is kind of a different animal. I can take it up there, come on. There's something I want that's up there, clearly. Oh, okay. So I presume I can go there now to where the door is. And open it too. Alright, well, we need one Praetor token. Meaning we need to find one more elite guard. And I guess he's over there. But there, aside from that, apparently there's a few bits of lore left to obtain. And also the secret room, which I sure do wonder where it's gonna be. Sure hope I haven't ended up bypassing it yet. That would be a tragedy, wouldn't it? It's not some of the things I'm looking at down there, is it? That would be terrible. Well, whatever. I think I'm gonna have to end up replaying a few of these stages anyway, so I can get the... what do you call it? Oh. Oh, that wasn't nice. Oh, Christ. Do you mind? There. Get all the stuff that I didn't get in them the first time, basically, like the challenges and the I don't know, some of the secrets, I guess. Okay, what's going on over there? Okay, apparently there's a bit of infighting going on between the Revenants and the Mancubus. Alright, hang on. Gotta switch between these. Oh, okay, now they're after me. I guess the Revenants won. Okay, this guy's actually gonna come over here. And I'm going to fall off because I can't fucking see what happens after I fall back into another platform that was rather completely different from that which I had seen before. Alright, let's you know what, fuck it, let's just do this. Oh, you're still alive. That was not nice. Wasn't there like a thing up here? Of health and shield. Am I imagining things? Oh boy. And then there was another one and everything was lost. Well, whatever, there's more. That was almost ineffective, but fortunately... okay, what the fuck is that? Oh. Well, I still say what the fuck is that, but at least now I know where it's coming from. There. Jesus Christ. Alright, so... guessing that's where I need to be headed off to next. Just need to actually... you know, successfully identify the route that I'm gonna take together. Bit of an important detail. Well, since we got a nice little thing of chainsaw fuel here, why don't we make use of that? Put it to good use and all. Right. And grab some lore. Some lore on the Mancubus, that thing that we just sliced open. Mancubi have taken their disgusting physical condition and turned it into a weapon. As they reach maturity, a chitinous growth begins to form over each hand, creating a hard-shelled barrel. As the flesh inside decomposes and noxious effluvium begins to leak from the barrel, the Mancubus can spew this discharge from the barrel over a remarkable distance. The volatile goo ignites under the tremendous pressure, creating a highly effective biomechanical flamethrower. So what you're telling me is that, other than the armor, the fucking gun hands are completely organic? Are you gonna tell me that they're like retconning shit to make it so that every part that's obviously, you know, biomechanically grafted and what have you is now organic? Well, I mean, I guess some of them they have said that it isn't, like, you know, the Revenant's fucking shoulder cannons. Those are actually artificially applied, but oh, god damn it. But no, apparently the Mancubi's fucking cannon arms are natural. That's different. So, are you gonna tell me that the Cyber Demon, who fucking has cyber in the name, is also gonna be like, hey, this demon just fucking grew a metal leg and then his arms became rocket launchers, or one of his arms became a rocket launcher. And it just happened naturally, because hell works that way. Well, I don't know. Still haven't seen Cyberdemon, even though I'm pretty sure he is in this game. Haven't seen any bosses, actually, for that matter. I guess the Barons of Hell weren't... they don't follow the... You know, the structure of the original Doom, where it's like the first boss is 2 Barons of Hell, and then Cyberdemon, and finally the Spider Mastermind. Because I already fought Barons of Hell, and they were not bosses.
Souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might, he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the 9 circles, unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding. The Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm.
Alright. I think the imps might have seen me. Kinda looks like they're fighting among themselves, though. There's something going on. Okay, wait, did I just stagger an imp with a fully charged plasma shot without killing it? That was weird. Well, not anymore, evidently. Alright, my final Preacher token of the stage. Here I come. And with that, one challenge is complete. If only I could find another Hellraiser, then maybe, just maybe, I could complete all 3 challenges, but... really don't know if I can expect that to happen at this point. Well, I mean, there's still a little bit of the stage left. Guess it's not impossible, but don't know if I'm really expecting it. What do we got? Another, well, a tab on Olivia Pierce. Head of Biochemical Research at the Argent facility, educated at Strasbourg with a first-class honors degree in biomechanics and genetics. She joined her former mentor, Samuel Hayden, on Mars to head up the Lazarus project. A few months after arriving, was diagnosed with acute idiopathic scoliosis. The cause of this deformation is unknown. Given the option of being permanently wheelchair-bound or undergoing an experimental augmentation procedure, Olivia chose the surgery. After several months in seclusion, Olivia reappeared on her feet with a new titanium exoskeleton grafted into her spinal column. Right, there you go. So that is, in fact, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Cybernetics? I mean, does that actually apply? I guess it does. Though the exoskeleton allows Olivia to stand and move on her own, it causes her excruciating pain. Oh boy, so she's like Bane. Refuses any pain management medication for fear it will cloud her mind. Okay then, so... I guess she's not gonna wear the mask for you. Okay, whatever you say, dude. Oh boy, get another fight here, I presume. It looks like we're heading up to the end of the stage, though. And we still did not... well, yeah, I guess we didn't find the secret thing. But I'm gonna tell you, I sure do hope we find another Hellraiser during this final... oh yeah, there he is. Ask and ye shall receive. And I ask, though, that we are able to do that. There we go. We completed all the challenges, at least. I don't have to worry about that. Let's do it again, just for good measure. Oh fuck, and then a Hell Knight, 2 Hell Knights. A little too much to ask, you see. Oh fuck. To be able to proceed without having to worry about those guys being a hazard to my health. Okay, this guy's gotten stuck though, so there's that at least. Unfortunately, the other guy didn't get stuck, and he's in fact caught up to me. Fucking vertical procedure adjustment. Fucking running into debris. Into geometry. There. Oh, this is pretty powerful though, I gotta tell you. When it actually works. Of course, it kinda takes a while to charge up. Oh, what? Okay. Probably shouldn't be trying to rely so much on it though. Probably is doing me more harm than good in the long run, if I had to imagine. Oh gosh. Oh, hey, there's fucking... what is this? Quad damage. I actually realized that there was going to be another power-up in the map, but then I forgot to look for it. Oh fuck, there's a Baron of Hell. So yeah, I probably need this. All things considered. There are 2 Barons of Hell, right? This might be the boss. For all I know, for all intents and purposes. Alright, we got a Mancubus, we got fucking Barons of Hell, we got everything. Imps. There. Oh hey, this guy's already done. Okay, we can fucking slap him with his own horn. That's different. Oh shit. He thinks I might die though. Unless I can do something like Oh, okay. I almost died, not even by losing my health, but by falling off like a jerk. Oh, there's a fucking imp still. I'm joking. Oh, whatever, he helped me get back on my feet slightly. Okay, here comes this guy. So at least, at least the Barons of Hell, they're not really that nimble. So I get a bit of an edge over them. Oh, okay, that killed it. So yeah, I do like the upgrade of the... what do you call it? The upgrade of the Gauss cannon. I'm on board with this thing. It's apparently really quite powerful when you have a two in a bind like that. And I believe we finally gained all the upgrade points because we're pretty much done with killing things in this level. So we got pretty much everything other than the secret stage and well, a couple of secrets. Secret, what do you call it? It's probably down there. Yeah, that looks like it. Well, it even has a little arrow formation. I'm pretty sure that's a Doom level. I mean, I don't know. We can't. This looks like the end of the stage right here. Oh. Guess this is the sarcophagus with Mr. Robotman looking over it. Very, very longingly until he wasn't anymore, so we can, that's pretty much the end of the stage, I presume, but before I activate that, I want to know, would it be possible, theoretically, for me to try to backtrack even at this point? Because if the answer is yes, then that would be very, very interesting indeed. Well, apparently I can come back here. Okay, no, this can't go back from this point, so never mind. I mean, it would actually be kind of surprising if it didn't somehow box me in during that fight to the general vicinity of this place. But yeah, I guess we made it back from hell. And there we go. Killed everything. We missed a couple of secrets, but that's pretty much all we missed. And I think I'm actually gonna take the save and exit option because I think I'm pretty much done for the night, because it's like 5 minutes away from midnight, and I managed to get myself into a not completely terrible sleep cycle, which I think I'm gonna need this coming week, since I might actually be doing something that isn't just continuing to live the neat life. I might have actually found myself not terrible internship, which I need to do to graduate, so, you know, I'm probably gonna be working on that for the foreseeable half a year at least. Future half a year, that is. But I'll still try to actually have no idea like how many hours I have in this game so far. 9 hours. Not sure how long this game is, but I have a feeling I might have inflated that clock counter a little just from my insistence to look for secrets. But hey, it's a fun game, and like I've said a few times in the past, I do like that it encourages exploration and, you know, fulfillment of stuff. Because that does feel like the original Doom to an extent, and, you know, other games of, I feel like other old first-person games, not even necessarily shooters, like stuff like Thief. Stuff like that survived by games like Dishonored in the modern age, where exploration is in fact a neato thing that pays off, and feels rewarding when you do it. So it's cool beans. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me tonight. I'll see when exactly I can continue this. I might even do something tomorrow, but I really don't know, because I'm probably gonna be too busy playing Monster Hunter World, which is really addicting. I should probably put this under good shit. Hold on, I have like Steam categories, and one of my categories is good shit. And both this game and Monster Hunter World are there now. So there you go. Now there's one purchase I do not regret one bit. Which of those two games am I talking about? Honestly, it could be either one, because it applies for both of them actually. But yeah, whenever it is that I manage to stream again, which might even be next week, like next weekend, whenever that may be, I will see you then. So you'll take it easy. I thank everybody for coming like always. Thanks for chatting, always great whenever people chat, and I will see you later.